Hello Scorpio, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Alright, Scorpio, this will be a general and timeless reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so if you have Scorpio in any of those placements in your chart, this is just about the reading for you. Like I said, my readings are timeless and they're general, okay? So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. The best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for you. Don't just focus on your sun sign. You might want to check some of the readings for your other placements. See what signs you have in your moon, rising, and Venus, and maybe you want to check some of those signs, because sometimes your readings, well, your messages may come stronger from there. It all depends on your current path in life, especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you. Okay, that's usually when you want to do it. All right, Scorpio, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. It's the best way to support the channel, and I truly enjoy seeing feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Scorpio, I no longer offer personal readings. Okay, I need some of that time back for myself now. Okay, I hope you understand. But if you would like to still reach out and contact me, all the info is in the description box down below. And remember, I do not reach out to anyone offering any of my services, so please be aware of any scams. Okay, maybe two more, one more, two more. Let me see. Okay, one more. One more. I'm sorry. I think, sometimes I say take a deep breath, and I don't say it, and I do it on my own. If you feel like doing it, maybe rewinding and doing it with me, it's okay. If not, it doesn't matter. Okay. Mostly it's me, the one that has to do it, because I'm the one who's doing one reading after another, and I gotta really purge. Okay, Scorpio, the current energy that you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter, is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there might be an energy here of you having, or trying to move towards something that is, maybe a little more emotionally fulfilling for you. Some of you are still trying to figure it out. Some of you are doing it slowly. That's fine. No need to rush anything. Okay. But I think you are ready for something a little more emotionally thrilling, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, the energy that's crossing you, it could be a challenge or a blockage, is the Sun, strong Leo energy. But since this is a blockage or a well, yeah, it's challenge or blockage. I'm sorry, it's just I got yeah, you really not feeling this energy right now. You're trying to seek it. Okay. Some of you are thinking, it's just I got these other messages. Maybe it's a new beginning, a new start, another opportunity, another chance. Let me see. Okay. But you're just not feeling this radiant happiness at the moment, I guess. Okay, and I'm sorry to hear that, but This is what tarot is for, right? The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, is the King of Cups. Okay, there you are. I don't usually take knights and pages as people. Sometimes I do. But, you know, with the Knight of Cups and King of Cups, you know, this is both you in two different states. In your mind space, you are constantly thinking about just trying to be chill, trying to stay calm, not letting your emotions get the best of you. Okay. Some of you probably don't want to show your emotions. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You know, you don't have to go out jogging and sobbing through the whole race. I mean, it's just I get this energy. It's just really, it's kind of funky, and emotionally, you are really trying not to show your emotions, but you really want something. If it's not something to change, you just want something more emotionally fulfilling at this time. Okay, subconscious, you're not aware of this, or, you know, does your higher self or divine trying to tell you this? Okay, maybe even your subconscious is telling you this. Okay, Ace of Wands, you know, it's time for a new start, something more passionate, something more, you know, time to go after what you deserve. Okay, so yeah, you are being called to do this then, Scorpio. Time to go after what truly emotionally is meant for you. I think you're being called to do this already. Why would you want to stay, you know? Why is this preventing you? What's preventing you from having it, from being happy? I don't know, it could be a lot harder. I understand. I just heard that someone say. It's kind of funny because I haven't even published the video, and I can sometimes hear responses from some of my viewers. I heard someone say it's not as easy as you think. And I understand. You might be in some type of a situation or a funk, you know, where you probably have to do something first before you can go after this one thing that we want, right? And I perfectly understand that. Scorpio, the energy that's behind you in your recent past, or where you're coming from, okay, or just the energy that's pushing you through this, is the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, you've been working very hard, very diligently on yourselves, trying to master something, you know, trying to become a better version of yourselves, probably. Okay, this is mastering your craft. Or just, you know, some of you have put a lot of time and work in something, and, you know, maybe somehow you surpassed it, or you just came to the conclusion that you were the only hard-working party in this situation, because it could be, I don't know, it could be a relationship you're in, or a job, I don't know, okay? Whatever it is that you're dealing with. But now you're starting to become aware that it's time to go after There's one thing that is meant for us. Maybe you do have to be aware with your emotions, you know. Maybe you if you don't show your emotions, it might be better for you. Okay. It could be, because it could, you know, it could probably be that if you show your emotions, it might be some type of a setback for you, or you know, it might show something that you don't want others or someone or something, you know, to see. But you really are focusing on not letting your emotions get the best of you here. And I don't know if that's good or bad, okay? The problem is, what I don't like is this sun. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe some of you feel that, you know, you are emotionless at this moment. You just feel that there's no emotions. With the sun crossing you, challenging you, you know? Because maybe you're in a situation where there's probably just no more. I almost got chills, and when I do that, that energy just absorbed me really tight. When I get chills, it's like a really strong confirmation sometimes. I'm feeling a lot of tingling, and I just want to shiver suddenly out of the blue. Okay, so okay, that's what they're telling me. So you are in a very cold environment. Okay, that's what it is. Now suddenly the feeling is gone. Okay, I got that right. So some of you are in a very cold environment. Maybe at some point it was, you know, different, but it has become, yeah, there's something about the emotions. So that's why the sun is the challenge, the happiness, the joy. So yeah, that's, you know, your subconscious is telling you, you know, I want to go after something, or I want something more passionate. Okay. Some of you with that Eight of Pentacles behind you, you know, I think you are putting some really hard work to get yourself out of this energy. Okay? And that hard work is within yourself and with whatever it is that you have to make proper closure, right? I'm pretty sure, you know. Maybe you're trying to wrap things up so that you can leave something behind and just not have to deal with it anymore. That could be, okay? But yeah, that could be the energy that's pushing you through this. Now, the energy in front of you and where you're headed to, what's coming towards you or your near future, makes perfect sense. And I think it's a good card. It's beautiful, okay? It's a very sad card, but for this situation, it fits like a glove, okay? Six of Swords. This is you putting yourself on the right path. It's finally moving away, okay, to a better place. I say sad because we have, you know, a woman, a child, and the man. They're all hanging their heads low, you know. It's like, it's about accepting, allowing, you know, accepting, understanding, even forgiving, you know. Things, you know, have to happen sometimes, and you there's no pride, there's no ego, there's no resentment, no anger, okay? Just understanding that something wasn't meant for you and it's time to move on. And yeah, it's you might feel defeated somehow, but don't feel that way, because this is the card right after the Five of Swords, and Five of Swords is usually about giving up on something and feeling defeated. You know, you shouldn't feel defeated, okay? Uh, but this is also about humbling, just accept why something had to happen, how things turned out, But you have to remember that right now the priority is to go after what truly is meant for you. Okay, it's a quest now to go after the Holy Grail. Okay, you are the knight in search of that Holy Grail. Okay, and that Holy Grail is right here. It's nowhere else. They're telling you, go for it, please, go for it. Go after what makes you truly passionate. Okay, Scorpio? You don't have to stay in a place where you have invested a lot of time, or, where you have worked very hard, and you don't have to continue working hard in a place where maybe you don't get that in return. Okay? It happens. It's almost like that Seven of Pentacles energy. You've been in this place where just nothing in return. But I think now you're starting to put the hard work on yourself to get yourself out of this, to reroute yourself. Okay, let's put it that way. Now, this is the energy how you should see or how you should respond to yourself, or it's a mere representation of yourself in the situation. It's the Knight of Swords. It's beautiful. It's just time to break free. When I see this card, the first word that always jumps in my head is freedom. That's what I see with it. Freedom. I'm finally free. I am free to do whatever I want. I am free to do things the way I want them, And even if it's a fast moving card, a lot of people always say, well, you might want to slow down. I think it's more than anything, it's just the energy. You're allowing, you're flowing with the energy. Okay? No, you don't have to rush anything, but you're going to feel this sense of, wow, and even though he's going fast, he knows where he's going and he knows what he's doing. That horse, he's in control of that horse, It's like when they used to, deliver mail back in the Old West, or they would deliver messages. Even in the Middle Ages, they would even have horses waiting for the person to change horses and continue running fast so that they wouldn't kill the horses from overrunning them, As someone who's in control of the horse, running at full speed, free, okay? And there might be something about message also for some of you, okay? That might help you to break free. But it's not an erratic energy like the Knight of Wands, The Knight of Wands is the knight that does not have control of that horse. Very erratic energy. No, this is how you should see or how you should respond, okay? Or this is what's going to be happening with you in this situation. You're just going to suddenly, allow yourself to break free from whatever it is that you have to release yourself from, okay? Reroute yourself. Now, the energy that is influencing you, inspiring you, supporting you, surrounding you. Page of Wands, okay? That's a new beginning, okay? Allow to yourself to have this new beginning, okay? Keep your chin up. Don't hang your head low, okay? See how he's looking upwards, Pride, but in a good sense, okay? Don't doubt what you're doing. Don't be afraid where you're going, okay? It's a beautiful journey. Like I said, it's that fast energy, but allow yourself to move slowly, okay? Even if things are moving fast, this is where you become a time warper, You start warping time. Because we can do that, you know. Even if everything starts flowing fast, sometimes I think that's when you can allow yourself to then slow down and be the observer and start walking this new journey that you're being placed on, you know, this new beginning, you know. And remain faithful and have hope, and, you know, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of starting new. Don't be afraid of starting small, okay? And just embark this new journey. Embark this new journey. Sorry, I gotta turn this off because it's distracting me. It's my timer, but yeah. One step at a time also, right here, okay? Now, in your hopes and fears, it's, you know, it's normal. Five of Cups, you know, it doesn't surprise me at all, okay? You know, you're not happy with the way things have turned out. But it's important that you get yourself out of this, you know, energy of trying to understand what happened, what went wrong, you know. Can something be saved? Can something be fixed? Or, you know, just trying to understand, you know, just focusing on what has been lost. Don't do that to yourself, okay? You can stay stuck in this energy for a really long time. And when I say really long time, I'm talking about years. I mean, really. That's literally cursing yourself, okay? Don't try to figure things out. You don't, you know, allow things to come to you by themselves, you know. If you are seeking answers, let them come to you. Don't stop waiting to see or figure something out. No, it's time for you to turn around and take those 2 cups and start a new journey. Okay? Stop focusing on that. And, you know, you are afraid of maybe, I don't know. I just got this really weird feeling. Some of you are not staring at the spilled cups. I think more than anything, well, you are staring at it, but I think you're the one who spills them on purpose. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm done with this. You know? Maybe because it's one of your hopes, you know? I'm ready to release this and take these 2 new cups for a new beginning, okay? So take that as it resonates, but stop focusing on what didn't work out, okay? Do yourself that favor. Outcome or advice is the 10 of Swords. Scorpio, whatever is the situation that you went through, okay? This is the advice, okay? Well, outcome also. Understand that it's the 10th sword. After the 10s, there's no more cards, okay? We have to start again with the first one, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know. And understand that a cycle has been, it's done, okay? There's no more space in his bag for more swords, okay? It's done. And Divine has seen all what you've been through, okay? Divine has seen that you have been very strong. You have remained faithful. You've had a lot of hope, okay? But you don't have to stay in this energy anymore. You have to seek your happiness now, okay? And don't do this to yourself anymore. Also, don't stay stuck trying to figure things out, okay? That would be also self-betraying, okay? It's time to get up, pull those swords out, and study, analyze the damage that they've done to you, okay? And maybe you'll take some of those swords with you as knowledge to the new place where you're going, okay? It's a nice reading. I know it's a bit painful, but focus on this energy now, on this harmony, okay? Balancing things. And stay away from any type of, you know, drama or anything that is not harmonious, okay? Because right after the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, which is, all this conflict. And, stay away from conflict, focus on yourself. And it's time for you to take this ace, this new beginning. You are allowed to do it, okay? But you have to put yourself in this mind space. Not just mind space, but also in your energetic field, It's the passion, okay? And harmony, okay? Yeah. Your feelings have to be something with your emotions that has to be worked on. You have to find this happiness now. Wow. Ace of Pentacles and the Moon card, and we have the Sun, It's this new beginning, and don't be afraid about this, where you're going, what's going to happen. Don't be afraid of a fresh start, okay? Just take this opportunity. It's been handed to you. Okay, let's get additional messages. Just one more shuffle. And then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck. Okay. Beautiful. Knight of Cups in the bottom of the deck, which is the card that we started the reading with. Okay. It's time for you to go after what emotionally fulfills you for real. Some of you have to reawaken your emotions, okay? It could be that King of Cups, and you know it. You know that your emotions are not... You're a water sign, Scorpio, so... emotions to us is... Thank you. Very important. Queen of Swords, I think it's about how to address maybe a specific situation, how to handle. You're learning to also in your mind space to how to respond to something that maybe you have to deal with. Okay. The card flew out is the Six of Pentacles. That's things will be balanced. Because you're putting the hard work. It caught my attention right away. Because remember, I told you that before the 8 is the 5 of Pentacles, and it's that energy of someone who's just standing there looking at the Pentacles, not giving anything in return. So you're putting the hard work to go a little back further in that energy, to where things were a little more balanced, a little more equal, Maybe, I don't know. I think more than anything within yourself, or to try to find a situation that is that way. But it's also about you, not spreading your energy too thin, okay? Maintaining balance and stop overgiving, which could have happened in this, as the way I see things. I think you overdid it, sometimes that's another way we abuse our powers. Because we know that we are capable of doing something, we have something to give, but we overgive to the point where we drain ourselves and our cups end up dry. And now you're doing the hard work to not do that again, or to reestablish, recuperate some of your energy. I don't know. You know what you're doing. Okay, because it's a lot of inner work also, and whatever you do inside of yourself, I cannot see, and I cannot. Everybody has a different thing to work on themselves. Everybody has the same life paths. Okay, we all have bad relationships. We all have bad job positions. We all go through the same things. We all have bad family members. It's the inner work that everybody has a different journey. I mean, literally. Nobody's story is the same in that sense. But we can relate, you know, that's the cool part, you know. We always say, oh, yeah, I did go through something similar, and I remember I felt this way, you know. But everybody has their own path. In the three-dimensional world, it's all the same. That's why we're placed here, so we can learn from. That's how we grow. Then, if we do, we understand how to work within ourselves. Maybe that's that Queen of Swords energy, you know? Learning to see something in a different way and understanding. Okay, one more. If not, I'll pull it out on myself. What else do you want to tell Scorpio? Thank you. Scorpio, you have the cat, independent, and I think that's a good one. See, yeah, you got to be independent in this energy, okay, to pull yourself out of this funk. The cat card says that you are a natural healer. You see, that's what you have to do here. It's about healing yourself. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd, absolutely. There's a lot of lonely energy here, and it's not lonely like in a bad way. It's, you need this lonely time to work on things. Life supports you in every way. And, you know, they're trying to tell you, you know, they're trying to offer this to you. Okay? You have to respond to this. Scorpio, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this really helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If it does help you somehow, if you enjoyed, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And I do hope to see you next time. Scorpio, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.